Did not play in Denver last night. Game postponed. And Plumlee wins the tip easily. Here we go. Conley brings down the rebound.
Well, that was Ellington that took that shot last game against Golden State. He went 0 for 5 from 3, so he's looking to get going early as well, like Mike Conley.
He's over 6 assists a game. Here's Blake Griffin. 6-time All-Star, backs in on bogey, turns, fires a shot, and banks it off the glass. Career average is over 21 a game. He's averaging 12 and a half. That inside game's kind of just worn away. It's going to be an outside shot. Donovan, speaking of outside, takes his first 3 and nails it.
You can take a look at their gate coming out and kind of know what kind of quarter they're going to have. And this will tell you even better because Donovan Mitchell's hitting 3s and being aggressive to the basket.
And what you're seeing are the Jazz. Oh, beautiful touch inside off the pass from O'Neal. He's in his 11th year, but it's really Jeremy Grant's team right now with Blake trying to help him out. Good defense by Bogey down low, dishes inside, bucket, count it. Plumlee will be at the line.
But that's where Blake Griffin's really, those are the kind of shots you like. He finds his space, just a little off on that one.
Here's Wright, the former Ute high floater, had to deal with Gobert and the bounce and the bucket. Bogey, right to left hand. Royce has been on fire from downtown. He'll drive the scoop. Beautiful shot, and O'Neal's on the board.
You won't see him shoot outside of that area unless the clock's running down.
Royce, O'Neal just showed you what he can do inside.
Doing the little things, rebounding, playmaking, getting open 3s like this one.
(24-13).
That nonverbal communication that the Jazz have gotten so good at.
Jump shot. Maybe both teams finding that rhythm now. 5 starters have now scored for Utah on the quarter. George Niang jumps on the court. Joe fires the 3. Up and in. Make that 12-20.
And the 7 games that he's been back, Bowler, before this one, shooting a blistering 56% from the 3-point line.
Pass deflected. Starts a break. DeLon Wright. Joe had to kind of give up with the 2 fouls, and Wright scores his 4th point of the quarter, and they're back to within 9. Utah's largest lead was 16. Conley breaks free. Nice quarter. 9 for Mike. Mike goes baseline. Niang, wide open look. 3, cans it. Clarkson, head fake, the floater, soft touch, beauty. Clarkson 0 for 2 to start. Mihailuk leans in for 3. Resets behind the back. Nifty. 10 on the shot clock. High screen Gobert. Clarkson 3. Bang.
There you go.
Oh, the patience of Clarkson.
That free-flowing part of his game, I spoke to Coach Quinn Snyder today about that, and he said, well, he's worked so hard to become this level to where it's instinctual. His footwork, his pull-up.
Doumbouya. Oh, Plumlee follows and throws down his 7th point of the half. Right to left hand, drives on Faves, and tosses an errant pass right into the hands of Mitchell. Here's Joe, give it up. Bogey just hit a 3, steps to his left, it's up. Bam!
Yeah, baby.
Back to back.
One of the toughest guys he's ever coached. His message to Bogey during the stretch has been continue to attack, shoot, compete. Whatever he's doing, he's so competitive. So good things are going to happen. He just reminds Bogey of how good he is.
Well, there's a little more noise in the building tonight. Adding about another 1,500 fans. You could hear the oohs and ahs on that open look by Bogdanovich. The bucket down low scored. Little small ball right here for the Jazz. Clarkson rolls to his right and wastes no time. Jeremy Grant, again, there's Royce to pick him up. Wayne Ellington on a drive inside, no. Denied. Plumlee working hard, and the flush down for 2.
Favors blocks the shot, but nobody there to box out Plumlee.
Mitchell in traffic. Calmly rattles home another bucket. That's 15.
But they're bouncing back in this game by coming out early and getting the buckets they want, like that one from JC.
Amazing. Grabs the rebound off the miss. Back to Griffin. Tries to get space with Bogdanovich off the glass, and Blake will shoot a free throw after the bucket. Bojan putting together his 3rd strong consecutive game as we get back to action now. 3rd quarter. And the Jazz lead by 23. Make it 25 on the Gobert dunk. Jeremy Grant, Royce O'Neal now switches off on Blake Griffin. Gives him a bump, stands his ground. Blake, little jump hook shot, tough shot, made it. With his fourth season double-double. Plumlee with 13 points, 11 rebounds straight away, and a bucket by Ellington. He was 0 for 6 in the first half.
Bogey doing a nice job of fronting Griffin down low.
Bogey switches. Donovan puts up a hand to 3 straight away. A little late for Mitchell on that defensive stand. Detroit, a 10-5 start here in the third quarter. Grant against Bojan. In the paint, turns about a 10-footer good. Taking on Plumlee, hangs on a pivot, clears. Back out front, here's Donovan. Shot clock at 7. Mitchell fires a 3 off the wing. Oh, splash it home, Donovan. 20 for Mitchell.
You really got it rolling right now.
Oh, Bogey read the pass perfectly. Gives it inside. Donovan rides it home. Blake had a look off his left side. There's a steal at midcourt by O'Neal. Bojan. 1 to the 3, gives it up. Royce will take it. Downtown, you bet. 8-0 run Utah. The lead jumps to 82-58. There's Jeremy Grant wide open. 16-footer. Straight away. Favors also on the floor for Utah. Donovan behind his screen.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful shot. 23 on back-to-back 3 balls. Well, they are really covering that baseline. Royce on a dribble drive. Inside, attacks and scores.
Nice aggressive drive by Royce O'Neal. Josh Jackson finding a nice game. 15 points for him. It's just really good to see a player like him thrive.
And his 4th this year. Grant, baseline jumper, bottom of the net. Conley's in the paint, flick of the wrist and scores. And KK Mitchell comes off the rim. Magruder takes the 3 from the corner and hits. Well, that's just a 7th 3-pointer drop by Detroit. They were 9 of 36 against Golden State Saturday night. Great look, it was in and came out.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for better ball movement that time, Bowler.
Bay, nice ball movement. Quinn Snyder says enough. Puts the shoulder down, drives off the glass. Big bucket, much needed for Utah in the first 2 of the quarter for Clarkson.
When Jordan Clarkson gets determined, there's really no stopping him, especially down in that paint.
Grant holds the ball with 18 points. He'll take the shot and hits. Donovan chases after right. Gets away, pushes it up. I don't think he called glass, but
Royce is so good at that. Even when the offensive player thinks he's got you, as Derek Favors taps one in.
106-93. Grant slides inside. Took it right up the chest of Derek Favors. Rudy turns it over. Right, front court, leaves it to Blake. Well rested, they go to the corner. 3 ball, down, off the hand of Jackson. And another defensive rebound for Detroit. Off to Jeremy Grant, wide open, flush it. Timeout, Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, with Plumlee back in the game, watch the penetration by Jeremy Grant looking for Plumlee.
There's the lob. T, you read it like a T. Extra effort, and Conley comes out of the pack. He'll run. He's got Bogey, corner 3. Got it!
There you go.
Royce on a drive. Back out to Bogey. Another 3. You bet! Bogdanovich from downtown. 12 points, 13 rebounds for Royce. Conley with 20. Donovan 32. And Clarkson off the bench with 12. Detroit